Hello everybody, hope you're doing alright. Welcome back to the channel. Before I begin, if I could ask you to please subscribe, that'd be great. If you're in full screen mode, you should see a little red square in the corner of the video. You can hover over that and a subscribe link will pop up. Underneath the video there's a subscribe button as well. If it's red, please hit it. It will turn grey. That means you're subscribed. There's also a link in the description. Additionally, could you please hit the like, as that helps me grow the channel and gets me up the YouTube rankings. Thank you very much. Well, today this video is aimed at Just Eat delivery drivers. I thought it'd be a good idea to give you a little tutorial stroke run through of the app we use, so you know your way around it, how to use it, and also if you're a customer watching this and wonder how Just Eat works, you'll see exactly what we have to do. So without further ado, let's get into it. I'll show you what the app's called, where you find it and how to use it. Let's tag along and check it out. Right, my phone is an Android phone, so this is the layout within all the apps I've got installed. Obviously iPhone will be a bit different, but the actual app is called Courier, and you can see that on the second row from the bottom. So if I open it up, it says checking for updates. It does that every time. You just have to let it get on with it, basically. Launching, and boom. Now this is the main screen that you have with Just Eat. If I set myself to online, which you would have to do before you started, you'll see that this is the area that I work in: St Peter's, Broadstairs, Northwood, Ramsgate, Margate, Westgate. Everything within that boundary line is where I work. If I'm outside that boundary line, I will not get an order. I have to be inside that boundary line at all times. Another way you can look at things is if you hit this little button in the bottom right hand corner, the white circle, and it doesn't do anything, that just recenters you. Ignore me, silly me. Right, the buttons down the bottom, I've got a little calendar button there, and this gives me a list of what shifts I've got to do for the week. Today we've got Wednesday. I've got a 1 o'clock till 5 o'clock shift, so I start working 45 minutes, and then I've got a 6:30 till 9:30, so that's for 7 hours today of Just Eat shifts with a little gap in between. I've got Thursday, Saturday, Sunday as well, so each of the days I've got a shift, they'll all be listed there. If I go to open runs, if there are any open runs that can be picked up, you can get them out of there. They're just in a chronological list day by day, and you can pick them up, and that's how you get extra runs and extra money. Availability is literally as it sounds. If I hit this little cogwheel up here, you have to say here how many hours a week you're available, and then they will base what they give you on that, and then you go down each day in turn and just say when you are available. So pretty much Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I just put my availability for all the days, and then every Thursday, which is tomorrow, they release the shift schedule, and they'll let you know what shifts you do have, and then you can either say yes I want them, or you can drop them. I have a friend of mine which I work with, and we kind of share shifts. If one doesn't want one, we offer it to the other, so it works quite well. Next button across the bottom is your earnings, and you can see there Monday 8th of March I did 5 orders and got 34 quid just over, and it's the only day I've worked this week so far because the bulk of my shift hours are today. And then that gives you a summary, if you go into it, of how much each order was and what restaurant it was from. The next one across, it tells you how many deliveries you've done in total, how many miles you've driven. Underneath you've got promotions and fast track. Now fast track is a new thing that they've put into the network. Basically the idea is you have an acceptance rate, and the more orders you accept, the more chance you've got of getting an order following that. So it basically means more work, hopefully. And I'm trying to work out whether it's making any difference yet or not. If we go back out of that, they have a referral program. There's not anything going on in my area at the moment, but if you share a referral code online or with your friends, if they sign up for Just Eat, you can get some money. So it's a bit like an affiliate marketing kind of thing. If we go to the cogwheel up here, we've got various app settings, updates. You can edit your profile, your documents, your banking information, and all the rest of it. Come back out of there, go back to the beginning again. When you've marked yourself available, your shift will automatically start, and you'll be available for getting orders. Up the top, the question mark is the help centre. You just look through for anything you're stuck with, and hopefully there'll be something in there. And you have live chat as well, so you can start a chat and then go through the process if you've got a problem. There's online support there to help you. The little three dots, that gives a list of all of my shifts today and tomorrow. And when you're actually logged on to a shift, it'll give you two options. You can either pause offers, so if you've got to nip home quick and get some fuel or something, you can pause the orders and come off it when you're ready to go out to work, or you can end your shift early. But they do ask you for a justification for that, if that's what you do. So that's the basics of the app. What I want to show you now is what happens when it's in action, when you receive orders. Now, to do that, I'm not actually out of work at the moment, so I found a YouTube video of another Just Eat driver called Darren, who's put a similar video up to this, and I'm going to play the portion of his video which shows you what happens in the app when you get orders and what you do. He's actually based in Gloucester, so that the map's slightly different. I hope you can see this all right. Without further ado, here's Darren, the delivery driver, explaining the bit I can't because I'm sat at my desk and not in my car delivering food. Here's Darren.
Alrighty, so now an order has come through. How you accept it as you get started. You have the option at the top left, which is to decline it. The order's from Burger King for £4, and we have 48 seconds to accept. The total miles is 1.4, and then it shows your acceptance rate percentage. You slide this green accepting over to accept the order. Now you are to drive to the restaurant, right? So now we are here and we're parked at Burger King. So what we're going to do is we're going to swipe that we're parked at the restaurant. Then you proceed into the store and you show the staff your order number, which mine is 5544. We have now just collected the order from Burger King. We swipe that we've got it. Now it's going to tell us where to go to the address, and you just say that I'm ready to drive, and then you go to the address. You can also use Google Maps. This arrow, orange arrow here, it will let you use Google Maps to actually go to the customer's house. One more thing I forgot to go over with you guys. Over here in this this profile section, you got the settings up here where options, where it lets you look at the app settings. You can get the navigation and stuff like that. You can change the mode to light mode if you like. Yeah. Also, you got over here at that settings, you got help, check for updates, and your account information, just so you guys know about that. Alrighty, so once you get parked at the customer's house, you just swipe this orange one and say you're parked at the customer's house. Then you give them the food. Thank you. Have a good one, alright? Once the customer has received the food, you just you click that one there, and it says delivered order, and you just swipe it. And that's it. Oh, and now it says order update. So it looks like we got another order. No, we didn't. So, yeah, that one's been delivered, and that's pretty much it. That's how you use Just Eat on the app. And, yeah, I hope you're ready to start. Click
It's as simple as that. Log on, you get orders, you say get started, gives you all the details. You go to the restaurant, pick up the food, say you've got it, deliver it to the customer, say you've delivered it, and then you get the next one. And it just goes over and over and over like that. If you have any questions or you need to know anything else about the app, then please leave them in the comments below and I'll do my best to help you. Credit to Darren, the delivery driver, for that little bit of video footage in this one. That kind of fills in the gap. As I said, I'm going out in about half an hour to start my shift, so I'm going to eat something and then disappear out. Thanks again for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, give me a like, and I look forward to hearing from you of any comments. See you on the road.